Sarah, lease of gold. Who is interested in leasing gold right now, and how popular it is in UK to lease gold?
We see a lot of gold leases. In particular, we see banks who are interested in making money from an asset which they have sitting in a vault. So we see a great deal of this at the moment.
How beneficial it is for the gold owner to lease their gold, and would they prefer to lease in small volumes or in large volumes?
The benefit is that you have an asset which can make money for you whilst you keep ownership of it. In terms of the volumes, we see a lot of flexibility. So we would see a master agreement structure which would allow the parties to enter individual leases for smaller or larger amounts, or probably most commonly many small amounts under the master lease.
Gold is used in jewelry. 40% of all gold that we mine now is used in jewelry. How jewelers can take advantage of gold lease, and how does the process work?
I think a gold lease is a fantastic tool for jewellers, particularly where they may not get paid for their product until they have actually finished the process. A gold lease allows them to take only so much gold as they need at that particular time, and to only give back to the bank at the end of the lease period an equivalent amount of gold. The way that it works is to have a master agreement between the jeweller and the bank, which will allow for whatever quantities the jeweller needs at one time. The metal can be taken from the account only as and when it is needed, and this is much more beneficial to the jeweller than having a large quantity of gold in its own account, which it cannot use immediately and therefore costs a lot of money to maintain.
How many jewelers in UK are taking advantage of this wonderful opportunity right now?
We see many banks and jewellers come to us with requests for a lease arrangement, so I would say it's a very popular mechanism at the moment.
Are banks the only source for leasing for jewelers, or are there other institutions or private individuals from whom they can lease?
Anybody who maintains a gold account with a bank can lease their gold. They are entitled to deal with it as they wish. So it's not just the banks themselves. Anybody who has gold as an asset will be willing to lease it out.